Suspended Ekurhuleni Metro Police Deputy Chief Julius Mkhwanazi and City Manager in the same municipality, Lerutla, appeared in the Boksburg Magistrates Court today facing charges of fraud, corruption and defeating the ends of justice. Now, it's important to note that this case has nothing to do with revelations at the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry. Instead, the state alleges that in 2019, Lerutla was arrested for speeding by the Ekurhuleni Metro Police Department. However, on the same day that he was meant to appear in court, Lerutla was scheduled to attend an interview for the position of Chief Financial Officer in the city of Ekurhuleni, a position he eventually received. Now, on the day that he was meant to appear in court, Lerutla was nowhere to be found and had to attend the interview. The charge sheet alleges that Lerutla and Mkhwanazi sent Lerutla's driver to pose as Lerutla in court, meaning instead of being in court, Lerutla wasn't there, but his driver was in court, impersonating him and telling the court that it is Lerutla who is in court. Now, the state argues that this amounts to defeating the ends of justice, fraud and corruption. They say that impersonating is illegal, especially in a court of law, and so they have filed fraud, corruption and defeating the ends of justice charges against the two implicated City of Ekurhuleni officials. Police spokesperson Athlenda Mate has confirmed that investigations are ongoing and will be back in court on the 23rd of this month for a formal bail application.
For now, we do believe that we have a strong case against the accused, and we are working closely with the prosecution on this matter. So for now, we have two accused on those charges on a case that emanates from 2019, where it was only brought to our attention shortly after the task team that is investigating allegations of corruption, political interference, was established, I think, in February. So that is when the case was brought to our attention, and our investigators then started with the work. So that investigation is what has brought us here today. We can confirm that Brigadier Julius Mkhwanazi was found with a number of 9mm, more than 100 9mm rounds of ammunition, as well as about 15 R5 rounds of ammunition. But like we've indicated, our team is consulting with EMPD to determine and to investigate whether or not he was supposed to be in possession of those rounds of ammunition. So that matter is still under investigation.
Now, as I said, this case has nothing to do with the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry. Julius Mkhwanazi, of course, has been subject of an investigation at that commission. He's also been investigated at the ad hoc committee in Parliament. So the state is yet to indicate whether or not they're going to pursue any additional charges related to revelations at the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry. For Eyewitness News, I'm Alpha Ramshwana in Boksburg.